Watson developed Tonic as a response to the emergent trends in the workplace for greater collaboration and to respond to Generation Y, the culture that is based on social dynamics, collaborative behavior, and free access to technology. All of us are walking around with devices that we need to plug in, and finding those homes where you can sit down and plug in and get active immediately is part of work today. I think Tonic for Watson was a natural extension of our point of view around European-inspired work, which benching is a direct result of the European market, and also the approach to a more collaborative culture. Our desks and our systems approach is very agile, but we were missing a component that allowed the group work to happen in a more contemporary and collaborative culture. So Tonic becomes that response. I chose Mike and Micah along with Cliff. We went on over to Europe. We interviewed a number of designers. We came back home. We looked at the project partners that we could team up with, and it became clear that Watson's proximity to San Francisco, to the Bay Area, and Mike and Micah's unique sensibilities, being Dutch and American, allowed us to blend the best of both points of view that we were looking for. A very strong West Coast vibe married to a European vibe, and they are consumer product designers as well as furniture designers, so their point of view around technology and how we are working today was very relevant. They understood that most of us simply want to just come in, plug in, and have a very open and inviting workplace, not at all cubicle-centric. And with the advent of the way you can build Tonic, it very much expresses their point of view around the simplicity and the modularity of work today. You can style it and build it for the type of work that you're doing. And I think it becomes a natural extension of Watson's portfolio to move towards much stronger collaborative culture of work.
Tonic is a line of individual furniture pieces that are, extremely flexible and conducive to a very open and collaborative work environment. I don't know, what would you describe it as?
I would say that Tonic is the place that I want to work. Tonic it creates a space that's conducive to a positive, open, optimistic work environment. And the way that's done is through really simple elements that have been refined to the point of being just what you need.
I think Tonic is also unique in that it's something that can be there at the start of a company and grow with the company as the teams grow and as there's more groups that evolve. It's so flexible that it can be added upon really easily and reconfigurable. And it's something that you don't need a facility manager yet to be able to set this up. It's something that you can almost take as when you're just a startup all the way to more of a blossoming company. The trick was when you design with big open spaces, how do you create separations and a sense of place? And so to make sure that it's an object and a table gives you a good team feel, this is our table and this is what we have our little community, but it's at the same time open and inviting at the ends to bring people in or to allow people to collaborate on the end spaces.
The other thing I really like is the idea of this runway in the middle and this modularity that you don't see in other furniture lines, that the table is one object, but it has this one space in the middle where you can adjust the feature set, and you can adjust the amount of storage, and also adjust the way the table helps people to interact or helps them to isolate, whichever is preferred.